Cut. Cut. Yep.
All right, here we go.
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Coming up, a terrific matchup to decide who represents the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Detroit Lions.
That's good.
This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And he'll take this to about the 28. Alex Anzalone in for the tackle. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. A pickup of 21 on that connection. 1st down, Seattle.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Seahawks.
Now a give up the middle, and he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
To the left side, and is caught by Horton. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it third.
It's 3rd and 4. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Open man, right side. He's got it. His first catch of this NFC Championship game.
What a
Good
celebration.
enough for a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
I like what I'm doing there.
Seattle.
He'll drop to throw.
What?
It's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout.
That's
As we bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. A tight end in motion now. They'll send a tight end in motion.
We got man.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. They'll go
Go.
right and find his
How we
running
cook
back.
man, baby.
That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
Let's switch to the
First and 10 at the 15.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And good red zone running here. Taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pickup of 8. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now give on the ground.
Let's go, Braun.
Taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this
That's that
game.
extra effort, baby. We love that.
1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard
Leave
line.
the circle.
To the goal line and in.
There you go.
Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Seattle. The kicking team.
Anything better than scoring a scoring first.
It's up.
It's gonna stop.
And the Seahawks will take the early advantage. They lead 7-0 in this NFC title game. 7-0 is our score
stop.
as this kick is sent into the air.
Boomed it. Kick's good.
Lions take
It's a point in the
over
ISO.
10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, that should have been a sack. Then it should have been a pick. Then it should have been a pick 6.
Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
10 yards on the
2nd
pickup.
and inches.
He fears Randy, though.
At the 45-yard line.
Go.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And they'll move this one down
And he's quick.
inside the 40-yard line.
Then he's quick.
18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Lions first down.
38-yard line.
Yep.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And
We
the
love
Seahawks
the D lineman
have the
pick.
football here at their own 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
His drive will start on the ground, and they bring him down.
Ron
but
break
not till he
the-
crosses midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Gain of 15. And the Seahawks first down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. No touchdown,
what we do.
but they are close.
Absolutely what we do.
First and goal, they've got it at the 3. So the big play gets them down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Money.
Over the top. He's
Like that.
touchdown Seahawks.
The only thing better than scoring is scoring first and
what, this
second.
offense has come out, and they have completely dominated here in the early
Ooh, we could have blocked it.
This has just been methodical, sustained,
Gotta believe, Sam.
drives right down the
Gotta
field.
believe.
And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
All right. Go.
From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30.
Nice. That's
Very
all
good
crazy.
field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Their own 44-yard line.
Let's go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Going back in the backfield.
Yep.
He'll get the carry here. And a good run there. To get him 5 yards.
It's a game.
1 quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super
One
Bowl.
first.
14-0 is our score. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. They'll stick with him again. And that'll go for
Send
a
him up.
gain of about 4. Tyrese Knight in on the tackle. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. And he's going to have a Lions first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
He'll get this out wide. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's on the pickup. 2nd and 6 on the Seahawks 23-yard line.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing now.
Let's go, Randy. Come on. Turn up, Randy.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry. This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
They'll try and run for it.
Let's go.
And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. They did a nice job skipping away from 1 tackle, then going forward, gain of 5. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll take this down inside with 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
That was
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll return with more of the NFC Championship game after this. They'll throw out of the gun. get this complete to Horton. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
At the 27-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. He'll swing this one out wide to his running backs. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle. And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is it. 3rd and goal coming up. He'll look to throw. That one, taken in. Touchdown, Seattle. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The PAT, up and good. And the Seahawks will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally got him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this 1st half.
Oh, don't let Boye get another one. Don't let Boye get another one.
A timeout is called. Cade York and
Nah,
the field
Cade
goal
York
unit coming on the field. Now Seattle going to use the 1st of their timeouts.
We gotta block it.
And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
A 50-yard attempt.
Oh, I could have blocked it.
Is good. And the Lions are on the board just before halftime.
And at this point, they need all the points they can get. So kudos to them coming away with 3 before the half. But I think they're going to need an overall better performance offensively going forward if they plan on pulling off this 2nd half comeback.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll let one go down the middle.
Oh!
It's going to be incomplete.
Oh my God! I thought I got it in quadruple coverage. I got the X Factor light up and everything.
How this 1st half will come to an end.
Oh my God!
Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
All right, let's go.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in.
Oh my God!
And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
Sometimes you got to drop your nuts.
Big one there to start the 2nd half. A gain of 57 yards.
13-yard line.
Now, faking the give. That's to the right, caught by Sanders. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline. 2nd and 5.
8-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now a handoff, running right. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold them to a gain of 2.
It's a gain of 2.
3rd down and 3.
3rd and 3.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Lions. On now, Cade York for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Lions get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Up the middle they go. He's got room to the 45. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A 19-yard pickup there. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Hey, let's go now. Go.
They'll stay on the ground. Not much happening there. Just a short game. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw. He's got it in the hands of Elijah Moore. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Pass right side. That is hauled in by Horton. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's in! Touchdown, Seahawks. A try here for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Seahawks will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And they'll somehow turn this into an positive. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8. On play action, he'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays.
That's our Puccia.
Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
He's going to let this one go deep. That's hard. It is a big play there for the Lions. 54 yards. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
What?
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Now it's York for the PAT. He's got it. And the Lions are able to cut the deficit. It's now 28-17. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
We go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Second and 4 at the 32-yard line.
1 quarter remains in the NFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. We see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. They tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Seattle.
19 Tiger.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it to the left side and is caught by Horton. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming.
Thank you,
They
Henry.
ended up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 39. Here's second.
Hey, can you hear me?
Back to throw. That's taken in by Horton. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. We don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
Third and 13.
And now things are going to get more difficult. Movement up front, going to move them further back. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
2-point conversion.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion. And all of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th. So the deficit cut from 11 down to a field goal. Now they'll try an onside kick. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off.
That's the thing about these onside kicks. They're really unpredictable. You're trying to get the ball to take that big high hop, but it doesn't. It ends up just going through everybody on the recovery team and ends up going out of bounds.
They'll try the right side this time. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. Quickly to the outside and complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. And it's a gain of 19 to the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Let's go.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. He'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll drop to throw. Forced to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Seattle. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The extra point is good. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back, and he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds. Here comes 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that 1st down marker, but they're going to mark him just short. So 3rd down coming up. He's got his man right side. It's complete.
I love this play call. I mean, what is everyone in the stadium thinking you're going to do, Mike, on 3rd and inches? They think you're going to run, but what do? They go the opposite direction, go with the quick game through the air, and they keep this drive alive.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. All 3 timeouts still remain. They'd love to use them on the defensive end, but here comes 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1. At the 3.
They'll run. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line. The Lions called their first timeout, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. That score, too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Halas Trophy, champions of the NFC. Next stop, the Super Bowl. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from downtown Detroit.
It has been a season full of twists and turns, and it all reaches a crescendo here tonight as EA Sports so proud to welcome you to the marquee event of the NFL calendar, Super Bowl Sunday. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it will be the AFC champion Las Vegas Raiders taking on the NFC champions. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a big hit there on the opening kickoff, and that might set the tone for what could be a physical game.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, is being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Yeah, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. They'll run with a rookie drafted in the third round. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They get him that time thanks to the safety blitz as he sank for a loss of 4. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Flash the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And the man is Tucker. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 17-yard line. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of the Super Bowl, and he picks up the 1st down.
Count, 79 Broncos. Warriors 70.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. From 17 yards out. And the Raiders are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. A good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And taken down just shy of the 40. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 36. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He gets away from one. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A great effort there. 31 yards. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying this Super Bowl at 7. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
This is Smith with a grab. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
A gain of 16 yards. And a Las Vegas first down.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. A lot still to go here in Super Bowl 61. We have reached the end of one quarter of play. We'll be back in just a moment. It's a tight game here early. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Gets it downfield to Mayer. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. Give him 30 yards there. They'll set up to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's going to get forward for a couple before he is banged down hard at the end. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he returns this to the 22. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, but it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Go, check. Go, let's go.
They'll try and run this one right up the gut. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
A gain of 8 and a 1st down.
But it certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the 1st half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the 2nd half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
From the 20, here's the 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. This is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's 3rd down and 4.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. We'll get this to about the 38.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Working downfield, he's got Thornton. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A great effort there with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Raiders will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. The extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. A slim deficit here in a 1-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
That's good for a Seahawks. 1st down. 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. This caught left side by the tight end Parham. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Touchdown! A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Seahawks have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Now the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it.
3 yards. First down, Raiders.
60, 18.
Back to throw now on first down. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
70, 80.
They'll throw now on the final play. Looking deep downfield. And that is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And through one half at least, this Super Bowl has been everything it was cracked up to be. All tied. What's your key for them, Charles, in the second half?
Simplicity, partner, because in the Super Bowl, with the extra time at halftime, I think some staffs get caught up in trying to design too many things. It's all tied up. They have to remember what they did to get here, put that back into play here in the second half, and I think they'll be all right.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
second and 5. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 36. That one good for 16 as the drive continues.
At the 36-yard line.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now back to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 17-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2 yards left on 2nd down from the 9.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. He'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
He'll look to throw. That one caught. It's Horton. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Gain of 7 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
79.
They're going to look to throw. End zone caught. Touchdown Seattle. From a yard out. And the Seahawks have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken at the goal line. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first? And now off to the races, down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A big play there with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Raiders are an extra point away from evening this one up. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Looking to put a drive together. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And bring it down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
The 45-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. A little juke. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now that'll do it for the third quarter of Super Bowl 61. The culmination of the season and the crowning of a champion after the fourth quarter, which is coming up next. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back to throw again. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. By the way, you'd be looking at about a 47-yarder from here as they come up on an important third down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 13-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. They work now on 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. And this offense on third down today, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Seahawks answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And it's quickly becoming now or never time in the Super Bowl, trailing by 7 here in the 4th. A pivotal moment in this football game. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. This Super Bowl, it has had it all so far. All tied 4th quarter as it kicks away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And this Super Bowl has been as good as advertised. Probably one of the best that we've seen in recent memory. All even here in this 4th quarter. And some room to roam now. Muscling free near the 40. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Seahawks strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. They come up now on 2nd and 2.
At the 43-yard line.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
And he is caught. They find some open field here. Down the right sideline. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Dante Thornton, 57 yards. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. And this is caught. And they've got the lead here in the 4th. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. This is 1st and 10.
Head the street. Here we go. Sacks.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to have a first down on a gain of about 10, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. He'll look to throw. Oh, that is incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Back to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 34-yard line.
First down.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. So this is certainly a tough test here in the early career of the rookie kicker. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And his kick is good. The field goal is through the uprights, and they've won the Super Bowl. And the Seahawks are the class of the NFL. Seattle wins the Super Bowl. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys